Hello. Alright, so today is Thursday, July 2nd, and it has been 5 months and 3 weeks on testosterone. This week I'm going to talk about my history, maybe. Anyway, oh yeah, one thing I was noticing is my hair. Ready, watch. So it's long, it's kind of like, it's in my face. I got this like dark thing going on, like I can creep on people. May as well get like the Death Eater tattoo on my hand or something. But yeah. So if you watch my video from the beginning till now, you can kind of see like my hair follicles being pulled out by some magical force of maybe gravity, or maybe it's not. I don't really know. But anyway, my hair's getting a lot longer. I don't know what to do. I should probably cut it. But then I'd be like, whoa, that'd be kind of weird. Although, nah, I don't know. I was gonna grow it out, but I haven't decided. And this is the indecisive stage. Hey, it just got lighter. Cool. Anyway, so, oh yeah, wait, hold on. My girlfriend colored in my tattoos rainbow, in case that interests you, especially Amy, because she likes that kind of thing. But, so, let's see, my past. I was born May 19th, 1991, so I'm 18, as Catherine Elizabeth. Not a good name. And things basically didn't feel right. I mean, I guess you don't consciously realize that kind of thing. Although my grandpa tells a story about how I was either like 3, 4, or 5, and he took me to the hardware store, and like some guy was like, "Oh, I just cut my hair. Actually, it was like this length when I was like 3 or 4." And I had short hair for a couple of years, I think. The longest I ever had it was my shoulders. But so, and this guy was like, "So what's your name, little girl?" And I was like, "Call me Mike." And I demanded to be called Mike the whole summer. My grandpa laughs about it now, but I haven't really told him about this transition, so we'll see if he laughs about it later on. It was kind of a sign. So for a whole summer, I only responded to that. I decided not to go with the name Mike. I just, I don't know. I think I was just crazy. But anyway, so yeah, things. I was basically the biggest tomboy ever. uh, like even with long hair and like having a name like I did, people still thought I was a guy. It was weird, and I had nothing wrong with it. I wasn't offended. I was like, yeah, sure. Like, I mean, I don't personally don't think I look like when I got long hair. Like, I look sketchy, but I just wore guy clothing all the time, baggy jeans. It was great. And then let's see. So, but people always call me by my last name. Actually, it was rare that people called me by my first name. And my mom called me like by my initials, like Ke or Casey, or I don't really know. I liked more androgynous things like from the start. So then in freshman year, well, all right, 7th and 8th grade, junior high, I tried to fit in like as a girl. I was like, well, I'm gonna wear this kind of girly polo shirt and tight jeans, and like, not gonna lie, I was pretty. I was a pretty girl. I should show pictures of you that sometime. Like 8th grade into beginning of freshman year, like I was a looker. um, but then I cut all my hair off like December of freshman year because I started dating this girl. And that was the first girl I had ever dated. Before that, I dated men. Yeah, it didn't really go too far. But my first girlfriend, and we dated for like a year and a half. It was very educational. So I thought I was just like bisexual or, gay or something. So I cut off all my hair and I was like, this is cool. People are mistaking me as a guy. That's awesome. Like, but I didn't feel like it was a mistake. So then, end of sophomore year, I was like, I think I might just be a guy trapped on the inside because it's 6 o'clock. But anyway, I thought I was just like a guy trapped on the inside because that's pretty much how I'd always felt, and I just thought like girls were pretending to be girls because that's just the way it went down. But then I guess the end of sophomore year I found out that there was something called transgender, and I was like, that makes so much sense. So I told my mother that I was questioning it. She sent me off to therapy. That therapist didn't work out too well. Actually, I was talking to someone at church. I go to a Unitarian Universalist church, and this woman directed me to therapy. It was very nice of her, but it turns out that therapist didn't really have specialty in it. In fact, I was her first like transgender client, so it wasn't really what I needed. So I ended up going to a more professional gender specialist for about 6 months, maybe a little less than that. So I was in and out of therapy for a year and a half, and then I got the letter, and my mom let me start T. So that's basically the way it went down, and my life began then. I'm pretty happy with the way things are going. I can't imagine it any other way, and I've definitely come to terms with the fact that like I'm not gonna be a biological male. It's just not. It's not possible. Even though I was born in my head like one, I'm forever going to be like I'm gonna be male, but I'm not gonna be biologically male. Like I'm gonna miss out on certain things, like one of those childhood experiences, whatever. Like back when I was a little boy, like I can just imagine being like 92, like looking at my like great grandson or something, and just being like, back when I was a little girl, like have my like wispy white beard or something. But it'll it's fine though. I mean, there's a certain identity you like. I mean, gay people have an identity, even though it's just like kind of a it's not physical like transgender. I still think being transgender isn't it's not your physical identity, it's not your mental identity, it's your physical identity. So just because I'm not going to be biologically male doesn't mean that I'm not male. So I've come to terms with that, and having said that, I feel pretty good about where I'm at. Next week is 6 months. I feel like that there should be something like monumental that'll happen then, but there probably won't be. We'll see. And that's about it. No big changes. My arm muscles are the same. My body's pretty much the same. Hairy. Got some chin hair. So this video's getting long, so I'm just gonna stop. But I will be back next week. And yeah, so that's my story. Don't hold it against me. That'd be great. Alright, but peace out.